Reality doesn't care if you believe in it. These are the facts that prove it.
Fact number 151. Human spontaneous combustion. Dozens of cases exist where people suddenly burst into flames with no external source. Scientists suspect a chemical reaction between body fat and alcohol, but no proven explanation exists. Fact number 152. The heart that beats after death. In some cases, the human heart keeps contracting for minutes after clinical death. Electrical signals still pulse through the tissue, creating the illusion of life. Fact number 153. The Stone Man Syndrome. Fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva turns muscles and ligaments into bone. Over time, the body literally fossilizes, trapping the person inside their own skeleton. Fact number 154. The exploding head syndrome. Some people hear a loud bang in their head just before sleep, as if something exploded. This exploding head syndrome is harmless but terrifying. Fact 155. The heart that breaks from grief. Extreme emotional stress can cause Takotsubo syndrome, a sudden paralysis of the heart muscle that mimics a heart attack. It's literally a broken heart. Fact 156. When the brain eats itself. During extreme starvation or infection, the brain activates autophagy, self-consuming its own cells to survive. It can lead to irreversible neurological damage. Fact number 157. People who hear their eyes move. A rare form of hyperacusis makes people hear their own eye muscles move, a faint internal squeak inside the skull. Fact number 158. The parasite that drives madness. Toxoplasma gondii alters brain chemistry. Infected humans become more impulsive and prone to psychosis, eerily similar to how it manipulates rodents. Fact number 159. Bodies that glow in the dark. Some humans emit faint light due to oxidative chemical reactions within cells, a natural bioluminescence barely visible to the naked eye. Fact number 160. When the stomach digests itself. During prolonged starvation or extreme stress, stomach acid begins dissolving its own walls. Without treatment, this leads to fatal perforation. Fact number 161. The deadly fog of Lake Nyos. In 1986, Cameroon's Lake Nyos released a massive cloud of CO2. The gas, heavier than air, swept through nearby villages, silently suffocating 1,700 people as they slept. Fact number 162. Exploding trees. In extreme heat, eucalyptus and balsam poplars can literally explode. The oil inside ignites from sparks or lightning, turning the tree into a fireball. Fact number 163. Poisonous water in Argentina. In Cordoba, Argentina, natural wells contain arsenic. Locals drink it for decades, slowly poisoning themselves without realizing. The symptoms appear too late. Fact number 164. Rogue killer waves. A rogue wave, up to 30 meters high, can appear from nowhere, even in calm seas. It can swallow an entire ship in seconds. Fact number 165. The plant that causes endless pain. Australia's Gympie tree inflicts burns that can last for months. Victims describe the agony as worse than being set on fire. Fact 166. The deadly trap of quicksand. Quicksand doesn't pull you under instantly, but struggling causes suction pressure that traps the body. Without rescue, dehydration and exposure kill slowly. Fact number 167. Lightning that misses but kills. A nearby lightning strike can still send a deadly current through the ground, stopping a heart instantly. Dozens die this way each year.
Fact number 168. The drunken air of volcanoes. Near volcanic craters, dense carbon dioxide pools in low areas. Hikers walking through these zones fall unconscious and die without warning.
Fact number 169. Acid rain after eruptions. After major eruptions, rainfall can mix with sulfuric gases, turning into acid rain that burns skin and kills all vegetation in its path.
Fact number 170. The sea's deadly blue fire. On rare nights, the ocean glows blue from bioluminescent bacteria, but massive blooms often release toxins that suffocate marine life, a beautiful sign of death.
Fact number 171. The virus that eats your brain. Naegleria fowleri, the brain-eating amoeba found in warm lakes, infects humans when water enters the nose. It destroys brain tissue, killing within a week. Fact number 172. The oldest virus on Earth. Scientists revived a 30,000-year-old virus from Siberian permafrost. It's still infectious, though only to amoebas, proving some viruses can survive for millennia. Fact number 173. Rabies, the slowest killer. Once rabies reaches the brain, it's 100% fatal. But incubation can last months, meaning victims often feel healthy long after being infected. Fact number 174. Ocean viruses outnumber the stars. Every liter of seawater holds about 10 billion viruses. Most are harmless, yet they regulate the planet's ecosystems and control ocean life cycles. Fact number 175. The fugu fish, no second chance. Fugu contains tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,000 times deadlier than cyanide. One wrong cut by the chef can turn the delicacy into an instant killer. Fact number 176. The Black Death never vanished. The plague that wiped out Europe still exists. Dozens of cases appear each year, especially in the US, Mongolia, and Madagascar. Fact number 177. The deadliest bacterium known. Clostridium botulinum produces a toxin so lethal a few micrograms can kill. Ironically, it's the same substance used in Botox in tiny, safe doses. Fact number 178. The zombie fungus. The fungus Ophiocordyceps unilateralis infects ants, forcing them to climb and die. A new spore grows from the corpse, spreading the horror again. Fact number 179. The parasite that alters human behavior. Toxoplasma gondii makes rats lose fear of cats. Studies suggest it may subtly affect humans too, increasing risk-taking and impulsive behavior. The deadliest drop on Earth. The golden poison frog's venom can kill 10 people with a single pinhead-sized dose. Indigenous tribes once used it to coat blowgun darts.
Fact number 181. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Water that turns life to stone. Lake Natron's alkaline water burns skin on contact. Birds that land on it are preserved like statues, their bodies calcified by minerals.
Fact 182. Death Valley, USA, where shoes melt. Temperatures soar above 56 degrees Celsius or 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Asphalt softens, metal burns skin, and without water, a person can die within hours. Fact 183. Lake Kivu, Rwanda, a gas-filled time bomb. Billions of cubic meters of methane and CO2 lie beneath its surface. One quake could release them, suffocating millions in minutes.
Fact number 184. Snake Island, Brazil, ruled by vipers. There's roughly one snake per square meter. The golden lancehead viper's venom can kill a human within an hour.
Fact number 185. Lake Nyos, Cameroon, the lake that kills silently. In 1986, a sudden CO2 eruption from the lake suffocated 1,700 people in their sleep. The deadly gas had been trapped underwater for decades.
Fact number 186. Mount Everest, the grave above the clouds. Hundreds of frozen climbers remain on its slopes, marking the trails. In the death zone, oxygen levels drop to 1/3 of normal.
Fact 187. Mount Huashan, China, the plank walk of death. Ancient trails cling to sheer cliffs with only wooden planks to step on. One slip means instant death.
Fact number 188. Aomori, Japan, the volcano that could erase a region. The Tawada caldera holds enough magma to destroy northern Honshu. Scientists monitor it 24/7 for signs of eruption. Fact number 189. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia, where life can't survive. With temperatures over 50 degrees Celsius and toxic sulfur fumes rising from the ground, the Danakil Depression is one of Earth's most hostile places. Fact number 180. The Mariana Trench, the crushing abyss. Pressure at its bottom is 1,100 times greater than its sea level. Any unreinforced vessel would be instantly crushed like a soda can. Fact number 191. The Demon Core, the experiment that killed twice. In 1945, physicist Harry Daghlian dropped a brick into a plutonium core, triggering radiation. A year later, another scientist died the same way. It became known as the Demon Core. Fact number 192. The Great Smog of London, the fog that killed 12,000. In 1952, coal smoke and car exhaust formed a deadly smog over London. It lasted 5 days and killed more than 12,000 people. Fact number 193. Chernobyl, the silent light of death. On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 exploded, releasing radiation 400 times stronger than Hiroshima. The danger was invisible, but lethal. Fact number 194. Pitcher, Oklahoma, the poisoned town. Lead mining in Pitcher released toxins into the air and soil. Children were born with brain damage. Adults suffered memory loss until the town was abandoned. Fact number 195. Project MK Ultra, when the CIA played God. For decades, the CIA secretly tested LSD and hypnosis on unsuspecting people. Most documents were destroyed in 1973 to hide the truth. Fact number 196. Lake Karachay, Russia, the most radioactive place on Earth. Used as a nuclear waste dump, standing by its shore for 1 hour gives a lethal radiation dose. Even the air is toxic. Fact number 197. Agent Orange, the poison that never stopped killing. Sprayed over Vietnam to destroy forests, it caused cancer and birth defects in millions. Its effects still linger decades later. Fact number 198. The Bhopal disaster, the night the city stopped breathing. In 1984, a pesticide plant leaked toxic gas, killing over 15,000 people and injuring 500,000 more. It remains history's deadliest industrial accident. Fact number 199.
The dancing plague of 1518, death by rhythm. Hundreds in Strasbourg danced uncontrollably for days until they collapsed dead. Historians suspect mass hysteria or hallucinogenic fungus.
Fact number 200. AI drones when machines choose to kill. In the 2020s, autonomous drones carried out lethal strikes without human command, marking the first time AI decided who lives and who dies.
Thanks for watching till the end. Subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more interesting and terrifying things ahead.